I'm flattered that Krieg remembers me so accurately, but I feel like I missed out on getting an evil version. You know, like rah, I'm Stabby Maya. I love to stab people. That's my gimmick. Stab, stab, stab. Could've been fun.
I gotta hear this first.
That was good.
Thank you for helping Krieg so much. He means
Stab me, stab.
more to me than I thought anyone could.
Same.
Alas, my knight, brave Sir Thaddeus,
Oh
has
my God.
disappeared upon the very hour of our mated check. But the Blackheart King must pay for his insults upon the personage of our beloved queen. I beseech thee, find our missing knight.
Yay! I do hearken to this
Oh my God, Maya.
illustrious quest. Your regalness is. Alright?
Nay.
Nay.
Indeed, I will not let my honor be smirched by a lowly creature such as
Do
he.
you see the head?
Now, fair warrior, if thou should find our errant champion, do relay that his noble queen longs for his triumphant return.
If thou wishest to hurry forth, then seeketh thou clues as to our lost soldier's whereabouts. But if thou wouldst tarry a moment and hear the tale of our kingdom's woes, then speaketh unto me.
I want to hear.
Speak to King Krieg about tales.
So
Yes.
you wish to learn more? Then let me begin.
You don't actually have to stay for this, by the way. He does go on.
This battle against
No.
the Blackhearts hath
No.
raged forever and a day, 'twould seem. Move and counter-move, Sicilian defense and en passant.
I see them
many
in the
a brave
background.
warrior upon this checkered field of battle.
Indeed. But we did not start this war.
You're the white pieces. Doesn't that mean you definitely started it?
Ah, yes. While that is technically true, Black
can't
Hearts
look at
really had it coming. Their
Shut
banditry
up,
hath
look at this.
terrorized these lands since time immemorial.
But the final straw, as it were, was when we received word that the foul Blackheart King said the most unkind things about our fair queen.
So, this is all because he dissed your girl?
It's right there.
I mean, I've heard of worse reasons to start a war.
To be clear, he started it. So, naturally, we went to war. For the good of the people. And the lands, of course. And also because he is a bully.
And bullies have no place in this world. They're mean and nobody likes them. So we will fight them.
Indeed. But just between us, I'm actually the better fighter.
It's not my fault. I have bad knees, but I say this truly. I can kill any
guess.
man who stands within a short distance of me.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get moving. Gotta plan that night.
Your efforts shall be rewarded.
Yeah.
It's just one all giant chest button, and I'm absolutely living for this.
Yo, you the missing
mean-
knight?
Yeah.
I mean, wouldst thou perchance be, the missing knight?
Most please.
Sorry, what?
Ah, thou doth not hail from these lands, and must not know the Chessian tongue. Luckily, I know yours, and in this base language, I must say something of such great urgency that I cannot delay but for one more moment in relaying the content of this warning to thee, my lord. Thou must flee this place post-haste, for the dreaded rook known as Mogan Urgash shall return ere long, seeking violence, no doubt. 'Tis as I feared. He comes! Steel thyself.
Hey, I know Chessian too. Hey, did you drop unique loot? I want some.
You didn't drop anything.
Yeah, okay. He does it. Very unlucky in that case.
All
because
three of us.
get it.
Trounced, my lord. Quickly now, while the hour is ripe for egress, thou must free me.
Oh, we need a key. A key to free the trapped horsey. Is he a knight? Oh, he's a
Yeah.
knight, right? Fair enough. Fair enough.
I
Open.
am ever in thy debt, thou mighty slayer of rooks. Come, let us depart from this foul place at once.
Oh, I can't say no.
He's holding it, Jacobs.
So how'd you end up in that lockbox?
Alas, the shame of capture is outweighed only by my shame at the impetus for my departure. The violence, the bloodshed, the moving in L-shaped patterns, it all got to be too much. So I deserted, to follow mine heart's true desire.
Do you actually move in LP?
Dance!
Yeah.
Come off it, you're pulling me leg.
Would that I were, but alas.
No, I was about to say, does he
With
move in
no
the L-shaped
doubt
pattern?
came upon me. I challenged him to a dance-off to win mine freedom.
Oh, if
He
only.
laughed mercilessly as I expressed my innermost truth through the art of movement. Then he beat me onto the brink of sense and imprisoned me.
Well, of course that didn't work.
Indeed. Now I have but one choice. To throw myself upon the judgment of the king and seek his mercy. Come, 'tis not far now.
Okay. Follow,
You
not so
return
brave,
with our
Sir
beloved
Thaddeus.
Thaddeus. It warms my heart to see thy countenance again, brave Sir Knight.
Wouldn't be so sure on that brave bit.
Why dost thou say such a thing? Speak plainly.
He doesn't want to fight anymore. He'd rather dance up a storm.
I see. I understand, Sir Thaddeus. I, too, have certain passions that I would have pursued were my life to have taken a different path. But the skirmish must continue. Thou, who hast proven thyself most brave and capable, wouldst thou take Sir Thaddeus' place upon the field of battle?
Ah, sure, why not?
Please, Sir Thaddeus, please. Takes it. Oh, hi. Check my position. there.
Checkmate! Now, commence the attack on the Blackheart King!
Badass, be careful!
Oh, Jesus Christ!
I, as ruler of these lands, wish to bestow the highest honor upon thy brow. Kneel, if thou wouldst receive it. In
Kneel.
recognition of thy deeds this day, henceforth ye shall be known as a knight of the realm. Rise now in glory.
I accept this honor of knighthood with humility.
Thou art always welcome in our lands. And wheresoever thy travels may lead, thou hies with the blessing of the Queen.
Fare thee well, brave knight. Now, as for thee, Sir Thaddeus, what am I to make of this?
Please, my liege, I beg your mercy. In my chest beats the heart of an artist, not that of a fighter. Dance is my
so
one
that's your
true
name.
calling. 'Tis my destiny.
My lord, perhaps he deserves a chance to prove himself.
I suppose I would be remiss if I didst not, at very least, witness thy talents with mine own eyes. Commence to dancing.
Oh, yes, of course, my liege. Oh,
My word, never have I witnessed such elegance, such poise.
It's beautiful.
Sir Thaddeus, thou hast moved me.
Oh, Jesus.
Let it be known across the lands that he who was once Sir Thaddeus shall henceforth be recognized as Dance Master Thaddeus.
gratitude, my liege. I will not fail thy name in this most vital position.
Be sure that thou dost not.
We're almost done. We just need the mask, and we can get into Valhalla. Where are we going next, man?
Nowhere! Chaos is cancelled!
What? What could you possibly be afraid of?
The whiteness of his coat!
Oh. Yeah.
What am I missing here?
To get the mask, he says we have to go back to where it all began. Where he and I first got acquainted.
The Needle Man cometh!
I don't had a benediction. I thought it was a
Like-
name.
Ed's Benedict.
Sorry,
know what that
it's
means either.
weird. I can't see you anymore. It's like I'm blind here. But keep going. I'll try to help as best I can.
Good boy. If you come up here and you look to your top right, you see weird up, yeah. I think I'm next, right?
What do you see?
Looks like some kind of Hyperion lab.
Oh.
They've got your friend strapped down.
Hyperion. That's right. I was there to do a job at the lab. But they caught me. Took me away from...
A balanced breakfast trough!
No, I... Damn it. I had it for a second, but it's gone. Hurry.
Okay.
I remember being wheeled in here, guarded by those yellow metal bastards. The doors only opened for them.
Monster mashup!
Yeah, he's right. You gotta build your own bot to get the doors open.
What is it? No.
Subject inert. Possible programming error. Entrance denied.
They're not buying it.
I am the meat maestro! Open bestiality!
It's sesame, you meathead.
Exact extraction!
Still not buying it.
It didn't, yeah.
Oh, take the nail-biting lesson!
What?
I can't fault your methods. I guess sometimes smashing things is the right move. Those doors, they swallowed me whole.
No, there was a chest there.
I knew I'd never come out.
There was a chest there.
I'm not actually sure I did.
There was, I'm sorry.
You gotta get him free, but I'm not exactly sure how to navigate this place.
I can penetrate the cheese holes!
Oh yeah,
Did I catch that right? Cheese holes.
What he said, I guess.
I remember playing that mission when I had that at my cousin's house. It was a nightmare. How do I get there? Will this jump from here? I guess so. No gravity. Nothing new.
I did something. Back commando.
Do it just okay, do we jump quick then? No. I guess so. Wait.
Wait, that can't be the only answer. Yeah, that might be the only. Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh, yeah, I think it's out of way. Yeah.
They electrified all the gates so we wouldn't come near them.
Cheese hole! Cheese hole!
Yes.
A literal cheese
What's with you in these cheese holes?
What's over here? Whoa! I saw that. What was that? Yeah, I saw a thing, and I'm scared.
Oh, that's you.
Butcher with gamma burst on my.
No.
No.
You teleported to a portal. That is showing up.
Oh, there you are. I am having enough difficulty tracking you within this region of brain space without you spontaneously teleporting everywhere, all william-nillium.
Sample pool for this round of trials is disappointing. Subjects are all defective in one way or another. Rejects cast out by the immune response of society.
The cells. Those decrepit pits Dr. Benedict locked us in before.
Salt your beaten eggs!
Okay, I'm screwed up.
No, I have to remember.
Do I have to... What? Oh, Jesus Christ.
the fuck was I doing?
A body? Oh my god, what the frick are those? What? I'm not even in there yet.
What is the purpose in such barbaric acts?
We weren't people to them. Just playthings. Just meat. Those monsters working for Hyperion, supporting this nightmare, they'll pay.
I'm pulling hair by the bushel!
He's right. We have to stop them. Cut the power.
Who's that? Is green?
Tests are truly barbaric, but I should have expected as much. Hyperion's research standards are so abhorred by the galactic scientific community that the chairman of the Board of Unethical Experiments and Forced Mutations gave them a rating of 3 thumbs down.
Okay. I'm getting close just to see.
Pain tolerance increased by 200%. Appetite by 3.
No, Christ, not Christ, not Christ. Oh my fuck. I need help. Okay.
The quieting of bells.
Too late. He's gone. One of the lucky ones. But the experiments are over. That's something.
Through the cheese hole!
Oh!
I have seen trauma-induced memory fragmentation before, but nothing like this. I cannot begin to imagine the horrors Krieg must have endured here. Oh, yes I can. Note to self. Begin list of horrors.
Subject complained of discomfort after the ocular nerve was excised. Recommend oral sutures or tongue ablation.
Oh, cloning Hunter Seeker.
Ooh.
Bonus cryo.
Ooh.
Going once. Okay.
I'll take it. I still need to move my.
What's that noise? Is someone there? It's okay. I won't hurt you, little friend. Here's a little crumb from my dinner you can have. I'm just gonna sit here nice and still. It's up to you if you want to come out. Well, hey there, pretty. Aren't you just the cutest little thing? It's nice to meet you. Looks like you and I are both lab rats in this place. I'm called Krieg. I think I'll call you Tawanda. You know, I needed a friend. Let's agree to help take care of each other.
Oh. The integrity of the game.
There's another side quest over here.
Oh.
Krieg, honey, are you thirsty? What's wrong, Krieg? Don't you want some nice, cool, delicious milk?
I don't like this.
Sweetie, you have to drink your milk if you want to grow up big and strong like Mommy. I won't say it again!
Alright, fine. I'll drink some milk. As long as I never have to hear you say Mommy again. Yikes.
Drink up, my little Kriegikins. You can't stay forever. It'll make you strong.
There you go.
So no one will ever hurt
Oh,
you again.
God.
Don't you want to be big and strong?
I'm standing back.
Like... Oh, you drank so much, sweetie. I'm so proud of you. Good job.
Yeah, that was uncomfortable. Even before getting drenched with milk.
I hate it. What do we get?
Out. The world outside is twice as entertaining as this on a bad day. Come on out there and I'll show you.
Stitch up your lie, spewer! Hey, you're getting the other guy worked up. Knock it off. We're here to see what's real, not to listen to some crazy outsider's lies.
Look, Boyle, I know it doesn't seem like it right now, but I'm doing you a favor. Once these shadows are gone, we'll get you sorted.
These red light source.
What have you done? You just destroyed the world! Bring me the brilliant and bloodied everything! I can't believe it. It's all gone. There's really nothing left. We have to go back. What now? What else is there?
Show Creek everything.
Observe. As I said, there is much more to the world than just that cave and those shadows. You need merely take a few steps to see, and each new step will reveal more.
Whoa. This is... Whoa. Swallow my gratitude whole! Yeah, thanks, Vault Hunter. Whoa.
Whoa.
Bloodlust. An archaic term, but an apt one to describe what I'm seeing. This form of psychosis appears more potent than any drug I'm aware of, and somehow suppresses the subject's pain receptors entirely. To trigger this psychosis would create instant, formidable soldiers, regardless of equipment or training. And yet there is a second application I see more value in. If I could release an airborne delivery system in a dense population, I could turn neighbor against neighbor. In military parlance, softening the target. Then our armies could simply waltz through the gates.
Back.
I hate this too.
So, walk back and forth.
Oh. Yes.
Go ahead.
Run through it. Run through it.
Oh. Well, Cowabunga.
Cowabunga.
I smell a boss fight.
What the math is that?
Intriguing what the mind is capable of when we leave it to its own devices, is it not? This is a night.
Oh my god! I only just noticed.
Dream where my office chair cheated on me with my microscope. You hear that, Halston? I've got my eye on you, saucy little so-and-so.
Blood loss nearing catastrophic rates. Administering thinners to prevent clotting.
This is where they kept the survivors. Anyone who survived the tests just found themselves in a deeper hell.
Oh boy.
That gas, it has to stop.
Alright, let's go.
Crap.
Punish the whipcrackers!
Is it me? Oh, it's you. It's you.
Burn the powder before the ship blows!
Kill the patients.
Where? Oh. There they are.
Watch that gas make the others into drooling, cannibalistic monsters. But it just made me feel small, weak. I just wanted to hide and wait for the pain to go away.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Back to the churning chaos!
No more emotions.
His indomitable will that he was able to survive these trials, even in the face of such blatant disregard for life. Perhaps he has something to teach us about the resilience of the human spirit?
Oh no.
Yeah, boy.
Where are you? Where am I?
A bloody chop descending!
Shadow through the portal.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Okay. Waiting for Anne to restore their frames.
Woo! Sorry, that was too much hard to not do.
No way out. There's no way out. I can't. I couldn't. The tea party. Is that now? Is this where that happened? I have all the fancy cups!
You're gonna want to look away. I did.
Okay.
Oh, I missed the platform, yeah.
Crunch the bones and scrape the teeth, chew the spine and splash the
Oh, Jesus
eyeballs.
Christ.
It's the happiest day of your death!
Yikes.
He called it a tea party. I'd never seen anyone be so sadistic, so bloodthirsty, so...
Perfect! Benedict! No more wailing, no more quiet!
Find him, find him,
I'm
find
the
him.
truck and you're the deer!
The perplexing inconsistency.
Subject 24C. Or perhaps I should give you a name. You are different after all. Perplexing. An aberration, really. I'll admit my first inclination is to eradicate failure, but perhaps you have something to teach me, yes? About the minds of the psychotics? What allows you to resist me? Some innate quality the others don't possess? A chemical irregularity? Or are you just special? Well, we've all the time in the world. So let's see just how special you really are.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Fear not, I've seen worse.
I tried to shoot the Jack target thing, the Jack, and I splash damage. Boss fight! Ahoy! Oh god! Oh Jesus.
Just another escape cycle. We'll feed you to the rest.
The Needle Man.
You will have to assist in carrying out Creed's vicious vengeance and escape them.
And doing explosions! You're probably second.
I just have raw damage.
He's dead, but how? I don't remember.
I only got one.
Not you!
I got Echo Theme.
You. The things they did to me. I never fought back. I curled up for it to go away. For someone else to save me. But that someone was you.
Free the broken doll!
Ooh, okay.
Okay, yeah. Be free!
I have to get out of here.
Let's go. You first, Madu. I know it says a teleport, but might as well.
Maybe I'll finally get a glimpse of what I was before this nightmare. Maybe now I can remember. Grab the mask.
Let's take a look
The
at it.
false face is protection!
It's his mask.
Congratulations, you have unlocked the gold skin. Oh, what a... What a... What a...
It's gone. It's all gone. My past. My whole life.
Withered in the vein.
I am sorry.
So, this is it? Just me and you against the world. Oh, man?
Pity the worms.
You know what? It's okay. Even if I've lost my past, once I'm out of here, I'll finally get a chance to forge my own future. I think we're done here. Whenever you're ready, Vault Hunter.
Just... Not yet. Load.
It logically follows that you can change it. What decor will alter
Winston,
your feelings?
do you have a barrel? I'm stuck!
The hem with our violence. No other.
Yeah, that's a
He
good
wants to redecorate.
Whoever was here before us left some really creepy art on the wall. Can you help get rid of it? At night, I swear there are voices coming from that spot.
Winston,
we obsess
move.
about whether it hears us too.
You might be able to.
The wall just bellowed at me. Perhaps your fear had merit.
Trap the rats outside! Unbounding the swallows!
Winston! Oh god! Oh no! Oh god!
Okay, what's it?
Winston! You troll! Thank you, Krieg and Krieg! Winston, you know that people have everything.
Misery!
Yes, he does. He's a cat.
Can be happy.
Excuse me. Me? I'm with resident
What is so
services.
into this?
Your cell neighbor has issued a complaint. I wonder if you could sing a little quieter or maybe even stop altogether.
The days are dreary without my sweetie. Oh, please save me, my darling.
I'm gonna level with you. I'm not with resident services. I'm a badass with a gun, and I need you to stop all the racket. Now.
Come at me.
I guess that's...
Mercy! Mercy! I'm sorry. I overreacted.
I
Just need to get a few bags in. Party tip, in case you weren't aware, booby trap spelled backwards is party boob. I mean, yes, but why do I need to know this?
Oh, one more thing before you go. Let Krieg know I've been working on a batch of toilet wine. When it's ready, he can come have a taste.
Toilet wine. This is a new term for
Flat, no, you know this.
Look behind
Flat,
you.
no. Oh, I opened that, did not notice it was in it.
It really does look like the
It
beat,
does,
the handsome Squidward face.
the space between his lip and his nose was bigger. Now it is not. Humor.
What are you gonna
Imagine you didn't come here just to deface my portrait, did you?
No, I came here to antagonize you. Let me try again.
Alright, now I'm waiting.
Very
Is this a circle?
Just about enough destroying my load depot, defacing my portrait. What's next?
More incentive, I suppose.
What's next? Okay.
This is personal now.
Thank you for leaving your room to engage in
It's amazing.
This'll look nice in there.
I have no idea how I triggered that from so far away.
my gift to you. A reminder of a friend and of a vanquished foe.
I want to rip your lungs out so hard! I've been hiding from the memories of this place for so long. Now, it's full of reminders about how we survived. Don't get me wrong, this place will never fill me with joy. But at least now it doesn't have to haunt me. Thank you.
Alright. That's. Oh, hi there! We've been here for so
Danger
long that the
respawning.
enemies respawn.
Back inside, back inside, back inside.
I'm going in. Yeah, hurry.
Oh yeah, this thing.
Successfully reconstructed the full pattern, and without further ado, here it is.
Spikety thickety die. The skag clawed out an eye. Your eye was swell, the skag ate well. Spikety thickety die. Rumble, crumble, spade. The spider ant laid in wait. Your bones did crunch. What a good lunch. Rumble, crumble, spade. Hippity hanker enthrall. The rack let out its call. It flew overhead, and now you're dead. Hippity hanker enthrall.
It would seem, Vault Hunter, that we have uncovered a nursery rhyme. I am a bit taken aback. Of all the thoughts to repeat across Krieg's mind, why a nursery rhyme? If you'll excuse me, Vault Hunter, I need to give this more serious consideration.
Hey, thanks for helping me remember that. It feels important. I just wish I could remember why. I'll let you know if it comes back to me.
That is so garishly pink though. Oh my lord.
Like if I lose Ant in a fight, tell me point. Ask me to put my glasses on. Like I'm serious.
Alright. Alright. And what's
It's a giant trade.
Oh! Hi! Four. What? Yeah, it's really good.
It's done. Let's see what's so valuable he's had it locked away.
The wolf rages!
I'm seeing a huge spike in neural activity in there, Vault Hunter. And these are the exact same brainwave patterns I've recorded in other psychos. We're onto something here.
Well, let's see what's inside. Then my part of the deal is done. Hope we find what you're looking for in there.
Legendary.
I don't understand why you've kept me out of there for so long.
Special trying!
Ah, for once, I don't understand you.
Pushing down the blood!
You're not making any sense.
Don't touch the burning!
Fine, don't tell me. But we're gonna find out.
Tremble and writhe!
Yeah, screw you too, bud.
Into giant menacing portal. Don't lick it, there was a rock that went through it. Into VAULTHALLA!
My scanners are going absolutely berserk. Pardon the term, but it appears that you have finally made it.
VAULTHALLA! What is that? Do you feel that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also what?
There's several jump pads.
Blood is on fire.
Krieg, what is happening?
The butcher clears his throat. It's burning. I can feel it everywhere. Something clawing at me.
Or it's 4 somewhere.
Cry foul at the ringing of my teeth. Okay, fine. You think you finally got a handle on this whole comedy thing? I'm game. Tell me your joke. Why didn't the skag cross the road? I don't know. It met me! Oh, hey. You know what? Not bad, man. Not bad.
Not bad. Heyo! Why is that a yellow thing there? I could shoot it.
We will shoot all. There were some back there.
Huh.
I might go back and shoot those.
Oh, there is. Look at that. There's one there. Okay, they stay green. Yeah, let's go back and shoot those first. Okay.
I'm gonna try.
No. Yeah.
I'm gonna. Yeah. Nope.
Maybe I can.
It was close, so I think you maybe made 2 with speed.
I did it. Where is it?
If you go all the way back to the portal.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, there are a few up there.
Hello.
Something lives in here, and it's mad.
Bloodstorms for the quarry.
Something very powerful is exerting itself upon Krieg's mind. Could this be it? What I've been searching for all these years? You must press on, Vault Hunter. The answers are close. I can feel it. Assuming feeling it can be considered a reliable source of data, which it cannot.
This feeling. I know it. It's rage. Overpowering, all-consuming rage. I think it wants me.
Not if Zane's got anything to say about it. And I do.
Stones will not crush the little man!
What?
He's protecting me.
Oh.
Listen, you have to keep going without us. You have to fight this thing. We'll join you if we can.
Eat the savagery out of your lungs!
Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
Probably. Let's go. Wow. Other side? Yeah, there's one on the side. Got that. Got that one. Behind us? That is one behind us. Got it. I think that's all. Yeah. Whoa!
Oh.
Psycho Reaver. Hate springs eternal.
And then on this. Fine.
Big boy! Big boy! He's after me! Oh. I'll be here.
I'm on the...
Oh wow! Landing me. Up is... Oh, lightning! Lightning! Ow! 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 What? It's... get off here! Get off here! Okay, he's done. Never mind.
Winston's here. Okay, we're done. Okay.
Immune face.
I don't know what he's doing, but I don't want to move. He moved?
Oh, yeah, the target marker just went away.
I can feel its power over this place.
But all its rage is focused on you now.
The wailing does not cease!
This isn't over yet, Vault Hunter. Get ready.
Back up top.
Where? No, I'm standing with him.
We'll do what we can to help.
Oh, big boy.
Giant psycho bridge. I don't want to hit it with a flail.
It's not even green.
Take it down now!
Nice.
I'm doing so much damage.
You have a very nice loincloth.
I killed it.
Legendary, what do you want?
Eat it, you big angry son of a bitch!
The rage, it's gone. You did it. Something's changing. Vault Hunter, over here.
Hold on, loot trace.
Another blind sage. Are you serious?
Bruise and rebound. I got a rebound. Wait, I had to. I got the MR head.
Def.
Let me reload, you piece of shit! It's immortal, it's John.
Here.
Here, Ant.
I think I was angry. The fear came later. Then, the blinding rage. I don't think that was true of everyone else. I was different. An anomaly in his experiments. That thing was holding this place together.
Time slices the chorus and chaos becomes it.
He's right. It's falling apart. Go. Loot whatever you can before it fades.
Where?
Don't have to tell me twice.
Go.
Enter the oh.
Guys, take the portal now.
Oh!
Quick! This place isn't gonna be around for much longer.
It's a Nox armory!
It's the armory again!
Open everything! Baby maker, I'll take it.
It's literally to drop all legendaries you can and just run.
I hate Nox armory. Why would you do this to me? Oh wait, guys! There's the yellow thing. The yellow things. They are here. Shoot them! Just shoot as many as you can.
There's one up top. I can't see it.
Oh, I think maybe we might actually be too late.
It might be too late.
Yeah, 2 here. Let's go. Good. Yeah.
Yeah. Sadness.
I hate the anxiety I got from that.
I hate.
It was everything in us that's rage and violence. And it was reaching for me, to change me, like it changed him. He was protecting me from this the whole time. He didn't want to lose me.
Krieg, I am ready to initiate the mind extraction.
No. I think I'm staying. We've been fighting over the scraps of who we were for so long that we forgot how to make anything new. But now we can.
Where does our finger salad belong on the table?
Let's start right here. Together. You first. What do we need?
A bonnet for a fragile face. You swing!
All right, here I go. Your turn. Nice. We all lose things. Our pasts, our friends, our minds. But we keep going. Keep fixing ourselves when we break. We may never be perfect.
That's enough for now. Come on in. Tell me about your day.
But we can get close enough.
Aww.
This was
It's a lot shorter.
Yeah, it was way short. Oh,
Look, we've got to talk. We're not getting along, and I want to figure this out.
My deposit is writ on a parchment of skin.
Yes, I understand you, but I don't always understand you. You get what I'm saying?
Someone watches from the window. Will the boy come out and play?
What do you mean? I'm not too serious. Am I?